Hello everyone, this is Pepperchew, and today I was going to do some videos on blowing up capacitors. Why isn't this turning on? There we go. So I was going to do some videos on blowing up capacitors. Someone mentioned in the comments below on a previous video that they wanted to see a tantalum capacitor. And I have a few here. This one's made by Tektronix. There's another little tantalum. And I'm planning on just blowing them up. Now this one here, I have a feeling is going to be a big one. And I have a few. This is also tantal. I think no. This might be a what do they call aluminum? But we have a few other capacitors, some axle lead capacitors, and some regular ones. Now, some people get angry that I blow up capacitors. Especially those rare vintage ones. I'm not kidding. I have thousands of them. This is all capacitors. All capacitors. And the next drawer. Mostly capacitors, mostly transformers. So, if anyone has a fit, you are allowed to come here to my house for free and have the capacitors that you need. But I'm not going to spend the time to ship them. I mean, if you pay the price, my time is worth kind of a lot just because I don't want to do it. So let's blow up some capacitors. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I have the power supply set in a parallel mode. You can grab some leads. Hook this up to the voltmeter. Let's see what it says. And right now it says 28 volts. Now if I switch it over to series, I should get double that. So today we're going to try blowing up capacitors using the higher voltage, and let's see what happens. Okay, are we rolling? Yes, we are. Oops. There it is. So here we have a really cool looking droplet. So what we're going to do, unplug the negative on that thing. I'm just going to hook it up. Double check it's unplugged. And we're going to see what's happened. And we're going to see what happens. Happens. Now let's hold it like that. Alright. Fire in the hole. Getting hot. Is that all we get? Whew, that's hot. Damn, yeah, that was been dead short. It smells good. Mmm. Can you smell it on camera? We're still rolling? Okay. Let's try this axe lead. This is a 33 microfarad rated at 50 volts, and we have 60 volts. So let's see what happens. I'm going to do reverse polarity, of course, for the best effect. Okay, we got that unplugged. You always check this unplugged before you hook it up, otherwise it'll blow up in your hand. Okay. Fire in the hole. Smoking? Smoking? Come on. Gonna pop or not? That's smoking. It's not wanting to blow. These wires are melting big time. You see the glue on my hand. The glue on. Oh, jeez, the glue. So this one did not fail. The wires melted before this would even fail. Oh, it's all over me. So, it looked like it wanted to blow, but it hadn't. So maybe it had already. Ow. It's hot. So let's see what happens if I cut it open with the pair of dikes. So yeah, it was ready to vent, but there's enough power. Okay. We still rolling? Yes, we are. Try the next one. Now, this one is rated for 40 volts, 390 microfarad, made by Sprague. And I have no idea what size positive, what size positive. Well, it's supposed to be that side, so let's do that side negative. Let's see if this thing goes bang. This thing's melted. This thing's getting fucked, so let's just. Give that up right there, and then so that's the positive, so that on negative. Okay, and then hook up this side here. All right, let's see. Let's see. We got it maxed out. Let's go. Wow. Oof. That's hot. That one smells nice. Look at where, that's still hot. Look at where it burst. Right on the, it burst right on the side there. Burst right out the side. right there. Oh. Wow, it did made a big mess. I'm gonna get a sponge to clean that up. All over my tools. It smells like fish. It has a very fishy odor. Whew, still hot. Okay, so now I'm going to do the Tektronix. This is a Tektronix capacitor. You can see them in Tektronix oscilloscopes. This one is rated for 25 volts. One of these would cost you quite a bit online nowadays. But I live right next to Tektronix, so I get all this stuff really cheap. Very, very cheap. I've been wanting to volunteer at the museum, but I haven't done it yet. I've been wanting to volunteer at the museum, but I haven't done it yet. So let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't think this one's gonna blow up. It should, right? But let's see what happens. Okay, let's go. Nothing's happening. I had to go pee. Okay, so there's still nothing happening. It's not getting hot at all. To the other side. Okay, so there's definitely power going to it. But apparently this is not rated for 25 volts. It says 25 DC VU on capacitor, so whatever has happened, it's not pulling any current. It's some good high grade stuff. Top shelf. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to see an explosion that blew up on the ceiling and walls. Oh, always remember to unplug. Okay. Sorry that wasn't more interesting than we thought it would be. Okay, so let's try this. Ready? Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Ooh, that has a nice oaky afterbirth.